Hey, it's a bundle. We got a bundle for you guys that we want to show you today. It's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and we have a Nuova Simonelli bundle here. We have the Oscar 2, which is their heat exchanger machine, kind of an entry level, and then we've got the G60 Grinder from Nuova Simonelli as well. Let me go over the features of this. This makes a great bundle for an affordable price. That's, part of it is. And then moving on to the boiler. It is a copper boiler, about 67.63 ounces or so. Heat exchanger with an insulation, which is a nice feature. Water tank, right back here, tank only, and the tank holds 94.5 or give or take ounces of water. This is a programmable machine. You can program a single shot, or you can program a double shot. It does not deliver hot water. That's the one thing it does not do. Steam arm right here, and a 58 millimeter full-size portafilter. Let's go back to that steam arm. This is the same steam tips that they use in their machines for the barista championships at all the SCAA gatherings. This is a 4-tip. No, there's not 4 tips sticking out of there. 4-hole tip, which is kind of nice. It's got a paddle up here for engaging instead of a knob for the steam. But as you can see, it delivers. Stainless steel casing on the older model. This is the Oscar 2. They had the Oscar 1 and it had a plastic casing. So a few years back they improved it and made it a stainless steel casing. Drip tray right down here. Come on. Not a bad size. Decent size. With a stainless steel grate to hold your cup on it. Now, with it like any heat exchanger, this is no different. You can brew and steam at the same time, and it's going to do a pretty good job. It also has heat control in the brew head. It doesn't have the typical saturated brew head, but it does have an element in there to keep the brew head at the right temperature. Plastic on the top, stainless on the sides, and the back is plastic as well. Like I said, water tank right up here. So, what does it come with? It comes with the single and the double portafilter. So you can do a single shot or a double shot. And then it comes with a few other little items in there, but nothing really much to talk about. Upgrade your or your tamper and stuff like that. Let's come over now to the G60 Grinder. One of the things I noticed about this grinder right off is the height. This is a height-wise going to fit in most kitchens. Unlike some of them, they have these huge hoppers that stick way up like this. That doesn't always work for everybody. It's got a gate valve on the hopper as well, so that you can take this off and not spill the beans all over. It also has a screw in the back that engages into the bean hopper to keep it in place. Right now I don't have it engaged. It is a stepless grinder right here. It's infinite. You can make the ever so slight turns to that and it'll change it ever so slightly. So you are in control of this. And also 1 and 2 program buttons right here. This is a single and this is the double. And if you look over here, it's going to change the seconds. 8.1, 8.2. So that's how you program how much coffee is going to go down into your portafilter. Once you get it dialed in, you are going to then adjust the timing to fit the fill the portafilter properly. On-off button right over here, your portafilter holder, and a chute so that stuff doesn't fly all over the place. So those are the 2 machines. I want to show you, I'll show you how the water tank comes out and pretty much, I'll show you that right now, right? It's a little bit awkward. It's right back here, and it comes out just like that. And it's just a press fit. So what's left to do? Let's get some milk, let's get some ground coffee, and I'm going to make a drink, show you how it works. Okay, so what kind of a drink do you guys want? I hear 1 latte, a cappuccino, okay, and a flat white. Okay. Well, as usual, whatever I come up with is what I come up with. Sometimes I aim for one thing and I end up with another. So let's see what we come up with. And there is another nice feature on this grinder I want to show you in a second. You can pause it in the middle Hit it again. And it will resume and finish. I don't have quite enough in there. So let's do that. Put a little bit more. You heard the noise level. I would say that's one of the cons of this machine. It's a little bit noisy, but hey. All right, I'm going to swing over here and try to keep this as visible as possible for you guys. I would say you get a really good swirl with that tip, for sure. And that was timed. That's about a 30-second double shot. I dialed the grinder in. I cheated. Dialed it in ahead of time. Yeah, I have to do it myself around here. Nobody does it for me. But that's good. I like doing it. Okay, you ready? Ah, the ever-popular garlic, tulip, or something. Delicious. We are using the, excuse me, Ethiopian by Olympia Coffee, which is a Kadain natural. I'm probably butchering that, but hey, I was never the best thing in the best student in English. So that is the Nuova Simonelli Oscar II. You saw it in production. I'd like to give you just the pros and cons of my take on it. The pros of this machine: it's affordable, it's a heat exchanger, copper boiler, produces good steam, and it's programmable. It does not, however, produce hot water. I think that's a con. The casing isn't as nice as some of the higher end machines that you'll see out there. It is stamped out stainless steel, which is just a little bit thinner. That's how they keep the price down, I'm sure. And the other con, as I showed you earlier, that water tank, the way it comes out of there, I'm not crazy about putting my hands inside the water tank to get it out. But it does come out, you know, fairly easily. It's not really hard. On the pros and cons on this grinder, the G60, short. This thing is compact, and it's going to fit under most countertops, just like the machine does. The programmability is quite nice with the pause feature. I think I would like to see this as a con. I'd like to see this display on a tilt. It's, you don't have to go like this to read it. And then another pro is this chute keeps it clean, not as much stuff, ground coffee flying all over the place. So those are the pros and cons from my point of view. Of course, write in what you feel or what you think or your experience with these two machines. And this is a bundle for you guys. We're just putting this together because I think it's a good bundle and it's affordable. So check it out on our website, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching.